No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
So you view it as an element of literature first. So we have literature. What does literature teach us? I think literature teaches us a lot about relationships. It teaches us empathy. And I think the more you read and the more stories you hear in your life, the more empathetic you become as a person. So we struggle as human beings between this line between sympathy and empathy. You know, like I think sympathy draws pity and oftentimes doesn't create lasting human connection. Whereas when you're reacting with empathy to something that someone's going through, you forge a connection with them. You know, you're able to draw yourself into their experience and learn about who you are, and also they can learn who they are in that relationship. So literature is something that creates all these stories that we learn about in our life, which helps us gain more experience. So when you equate that then to poetry, I mean, to me, poetry is the pulse of literature. It's the thing that, you know, it's in the background. It's the blood that courses through experience. It's an opportunity to instead of telling people what's going on, to show them something. And that could be an explosive moment where like a poem could be like a slow draw of like what a firework looks like as it blows up and then kind of expands into this bigger thing. Or it could be this moment of like a tear trickling down your eye. You know, it's like so small and compartmentalized that you can draw so much beauty into such a small fractional moment of your life.
That's a hard question. Poetry is
dancing on paper.
Baller.
Happiness. Personal.
Genuine.
A wild concept. True verbal expression.
The only way I can use my voice.
Poetry is beautiful.
Poetry, beauty, romance, love. These are what we stay alive for. You may contribute a verse. What will your verse be?